Astronauts by Sina Mota is what we're going to be reacting to today. Of course, I'll say this at the beginning of the video. All the time, every time, please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, this is their content. As much as possible, I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want really, and show the original creation. Not because it's not my content, it's theirs. I do not want to take it away from them. I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. I'm just here to give my thoughts, see if I like it. I'm sure I will enjoy it. But yes, link in the description for the channel and the video. I will stop from the middle and give you my thoughts. I have the lyrics to my right and a possible song interpretation. But this one is 7 minutes and 38 seconds long, so at this point, I should just, like, the title is just Astronauts. That's all there is to say, really. So I'll just stop yapping and let's just listen.
もしも僕が今晩のカレーを残さず食べたならよかったのかな。君はひどく顔をしかめてもう食べなくていいよって言ったんだっけな。もしも僕がいじめられたって殴り返せるような人だったらな。君も今より少しぐらいは笑うようになるかもしれないから。もしも僕が一人きりでさ君に迷惑もかけずにいられたなら。でもさそれじゃさ君を知らんまま生きてくことになったかもしれないから。もしも僕が嘘つきならこんな僕のこと叱ってくれるかな。そんなたくさんのもしも話が僕の部屋にさ浮かんでいるんだよ。何もない日々から日々が入ってそうからたくさんのもしもが漏れ出しているんだ。ああ今目をつむいで耳を塞いで歩き出したよ。君の声も君の笑顔も見えないままだけどそれもいいかも。いやなのだけさああなんだから消してくれたらな。よかったのにな。ああもしも僕が正直者ならこれが最後だって信じてくれたかな。きっと
You know, I've noticed with a lot of the Sina Mota songs, it really is trying to paint the story. And it's, most of the time, it's very sad. Because before he did pass, he was genuinely, like, trying to tell something with his songs, you know? I could see, like, or I could tell that most of them are about sensitive topics, you know? About just being alone and stuff like that. Of course, I have said before that this is just on my own sense, but I have said before that, maybe sometimes we should learn to be alone. But of course, it does get to a person. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it should be the way you should live your life, but, you know, you always need someone there with you, and it's gonna slowly eat up at you. You know what I mean? It, it, there's like, I like the song, dude. I like the song. It's just genuinely trying to tell a story. I did not expect after the first um line or first stanza, I would say it like was a sudden beat change, that's for sure. But now it just stays with this constant, and I don't mind it that much. I'm just genuinely just reading the lyrics, and they're pretty like sad. It says stuff like, "Would you have felt happy if I had eaten up?" Oh wait, this one just feels like an everyday thing. Curry and rice for supper today. What you said with a very frowning face, I didn't really have to try. I wish I had the courage to hit back when I'm bullied, then you may show me some more smiles. I wish I lived alone and I wouldn't get you in my troubles. But then I would spend my life without knowing you. It's kind of sad saying or reading these things, I'm not gonna lie, because you can tell. Um, I would like to think he's trying to convey his emotions at that time. That's the vibe I'm getting right now, and it's kind of sad. I'm enjoying this song though. I won't lie. There was one that I read and I was like, I can relate to it sort of. This one, I wish I could erase only memories I hate from my head. It's so weird because, as a thing, like I always say this, you always remember your bad memories. It's so annoying that you remember the bad memories. It just stays in your head, and I feel like the only way you would ever remove bad memories is you genuinely have to keep yourself busy at times, and your mind just doesn't think about it. And it's cuz I have more bad memories than good memories, but maybe it's just my psychological thing, cuz if I don't keep myself busy, I start wandering into things that I don't like. It sucks cuz I have it's like a conditional thing, or not a conditional thing, but like it's something that if I'm not busy, that means I feel like I'm not doing something right. You know what I mean? A while ago, I was just chilling, and I was like, I really should record a video, and then just some bad memories came into mind, and I was like, okay, I really should start doing something. It's bad. It's bad. I hate it, and yeah. Uh, this song is a lot to take in, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's for a 7 minute for a 38-second song, and I've only reacted to half of it. I'm liking it, but it's so like emotional, you know what I mean? Because they're just saying stuff slowly and it gets you in the feels. Like now I close my eyes, my ears, and start to walk forward. I can't hear your voice and can't see your smiles, but it's fine. Like I feel like they're talking about loneliness here, and it's slowly eating up at them. I don't know. I don't know. That's the interpretation I'm getting so far. But yeah. Let's listen towards the end of it.
君は笑ってくれるよなみんなわかっているつもりなんだ何度も君に言おうしたけど届くはずなくておかしなって君のどこに行けたならなでも膝が笑うんだざまみろってもしも僕が生きてたなら君に聞かせるためずっと歌うやっぱ恥ずかしくて聞かせてないけど歌ってあげたいな僕もいつか
think that's the end. It's just slowly fading away. Yeah, I feel like the song is just genuinely just trying to paint their feelings that they were feeling at that time, you know? I want to see the song interpretation. I'm just gonna get straight to it, honestly, because it like I I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? This guy said on Reddit, reading the lyrics to Astronauts, I'm trying to derive some meaning from it. Personally, I believe that it's in the inner monologue of somebody struggling with depression and possibly suicidal thoughts. It's it's a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie, a lot to take in. A poignant, intimate exploration of depression, dissociation, and suicidal ideation, often described as inner monologue of someone struggling to remain in reality. The song featuring Hatsune Miku, right there right in front of my screen, juxtaposes. What the hell does juxtaposes mean? You can't just throw a word there that I don't understand. Juxtaposes. Juxtapose. Meaning. Juxtaposes place or deal with close together for contrasting effect. I see. Upbeat instrumentals with melancholic lyrics about isolation, feeling trapped, and desire for emotional escape or detachment, similar to floating in space. Oh, so maybe that's why they said astronaut. Because usually when you are in space, you are like you're very lonely, aren't you? You know what it reminds me of? Because I was watching the show Invincible season 4. The first 3 episodes came out, and I was watching that. It reminded me of that episode of Nolan just drifting through space. I don't know if that's the best interpretation of it, but it felt like him because at one point he did want to end his life. You know what I mean? It was him questioning about his life, his morals, his actions and decisions. It was kind of like I don't think that was in the comic when I was watching a video on it. They said that wasn't part of the comic and they just made that on the spot to like show his emotions, and I was like, damn. I guess that's why they decided to go with the title Astronauts for this one, because you are in a space where it's lonely, there's no sound, and you are genuinely just alone with yourself the whole time, and you're just thinking and stuff like that. Maybe that's the feeling that they're feeling at the time. Damn. I like. Oh wow. I like this song. I like the story that it was trying to tell. Quite sad though, I won't lie. Not just because it's sad doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a lot to take in. You know what I mean? Because um, Shinamota. I'm guessing that's how he was feeling at the time. All right. Of course, I will say this at the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content. This is not my content. This is their content. As much as possible, I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creators some love. It's not my content. This is theirs. I do not want to take it away from them, and I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel. Which he actually doesn't have a channel. He just has songs. So check out his playlist. Honestly, check out all of his songs. I'm sure they're amazing. Like I've listened to a lot of them, and they're nice. They are. But yes, link in the description for the channel and the video. I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.